how long has it been since you've been to the dentist?
Probably 3 years or so.
Oh, a little bit of a break, huh?
Yeah.
That was another missed opportunity to get more information from your patient about their history. Let's do that again. Lisa, how long has it been since you've been to the dentist?
Probably 3 years or so.
Can you tell me, or would you mind sharing why you took a little bit of a dental sabbatical?
We moved, but also I just had a bad experience at the last office, and went through some pain from some exams and things like that, and just needed to take a little break before I was brave enough to come back in.
Gotcha. Ugh, I'm so sorry that happened. That can definitely make us feel a little bit, do I want to go back? I know I need to go back.
Yeah.
Would you mind sharing a little bit more, like what happened with those exams that didn't go so well, or why you decided like that was the reason that you needed to stop? For some people it's they didn't feel heard from their previous doctor. Sometimes they just didn't know what happened. They didn't know what questions to ask. There's a lot of different reasons that people can develop some of those fears, and we never want to replicate a bad experience. And so any information that you were willing to share, I'd be so honored.
Yeah, I think it was a combination of a few of the things that you mentioned, actually. I definitely felt like I'd go in and they'd just do the same thing over and over and not really tell me if there was, they didn't really tell me and explain things that they were doing or why they were doing them. And so I felt kind of pushed into some things, but they also had some newer hygienists there that didn't have a very gentle hand, and so that is kind of what pushed me over the edge.
Gotcha. So it sounds like communication perhaps was the biggest thing, like just
that's what started my my hesitations, or my little bit of anxiety going in each time.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that, and I will be sure that we always take the time to ask you and to share with you what's going on in each and every procedure. And I do really, our doctors here are so incredible. Like, they explain it but not over explain it. So and then also make sure that they give every patient an opportunity to ask questions. Sometimes the days can get going so fast, and we can kind of get wrapped up in it and forget that like, wait, there's a human in this chair that we need to talk to. It's not just about the procedure. So thank you so much for that information.